And here is the Writer's Almanac for Sunday. It's the 24th of January, 2021. It's the birthday of Beaumarchais, Pierre-Augustin Beaumarchais, born in Paris, 1732, who is remembered today for 3 plays he wrote about a clever barber named Figaro, who always saved the day. And 2 of those plays were the basis for Rossini's opera The Barber of Seville and Mozart's The Marriage of Figaro. Pierre-Augustin Beaumarchais, who said, "Where love is concerned, too much is not even enough." It's the birthday of Edith Wharton, born Edith Newbold Jones, New York City, 1862. Her family, one of the most important of old New York society, spent much of her childhood in Europe. She enjoyed writing. She published some poems, wrote a novella when she was 15. Made her debut in society at the age of 17. When she was 23, she was married off to a wealthy man, Edward Wharton. It was an unhappy marriage. Edward did not share his wife's interests. Through their marriage, he drank more and more. Edith was depressed. She focused even more on writing. She wrote a book in 1898, The Decoration of Houses, which was a big success. And her friend Henry James encouraged her to write about what she knew about being a woman in New York society and the clash between old money and new money, the Gilded Age. Henry James told her, "There it is round you. Don't pass it by, the immediate, the real, the only, the yours, the novelists that it waits for. Take hold of it and keep hold and let it pull you where it will." And in 1905, she published her first major novel that's still read today, The House of Mirth, followed by Ethan Frome and The Age of Innocence. And it's the birthday of the comedian John Belushi, born Chicago, 1949. Started out with the Second City comedy group in Chicago, then the National Lampoon touring group, and eventually Saturday Night Live. Died of a drug overdose at the age of 33. Here's a poem for today by Maura Stanton, entitled At the Vets. The German shepherd can't lift his hindquarters off the tiled floor. His middle-aged owner heaves the dog over his shoulder, and soon 2 sad voices drift from the exam room, discussing heart failure, kidneys, and old age, while a rushing woman pants into the office, grasping a terrier with trembling legs she found abandoned in a drainage ditch. "It's been abused," she says, and sits down, the terrier curled in her lap, quaking as the memory of something bad returns and returns. She strokes its ears, whispering endearments, while my 2 cats, here for routine checkups, peer through the mesh of their old green carrier. The smell of fear so strong on their damp fur, I taste it as I breathe. Soon the woman, like the receptionist with her pen in mid-air, is listening to, hushed by the duet, swelling in volume now, the vet's soprano counterpointed by the owner's baritone, as he pleads with her to give him hope, the vet trying to be kind, rephrasing the truth over and over until it becomes a lie they both pretend to accept. The act's over. His dogs to stay behind for ultrasound and kidney tests, and the man, his face whipped by grief as if he were caught in a wind, hurries past us and out the front door, leaving the audience, cats, terrier, people, sunk in their places, too stunned to applaud. At the Vets, a poem by Maura Stanton from her collection Immortal Sofa, published by University of Illinois Press. That's the Writer's Almanac for Sunday, the 24th of January. Be well, do good work, and keep in touch.